Hi friends, MD Vegan. I have a new dressing, and that is my Basil Cayenne Sesame seed dressing. That is interesting, the combination of basil and cayenne pepper. That is really amazing. I found it recently when a friend gave me a hint. Tried it and wow, it blends together these two flavors on the base of this strong sesame flavor, of the mineral-rich sesame. Amazing, really nice. You gotta try that just for this combination. It's really nice. Orange juice is the main volume here, and then it is sesame seeds plus orange juice and basil, cayenne pepper. One more ingredient it is. You can watch the video linked under this video, and then you can make it yourself. So it's a wonderful thing. Lots of basil in there, and lots of orange juice and sesame seeds. It's the main thing. So no salt, no oil, interestingly. So it's a very light dressing and rich in nutrients and wonderful flavor. As you know, usually I put salt in the dressing, but when you have such a wonderful flavor, like the orange, the sesame seed, the basil, the cayenne, this is a strong flavor, then you don't need the salt. There is a way to cook without salt, make it exciting, just as this. And now I make all kinds of salads with the new dressing. You do find the video under this video, it's linked, I mentioned, right? So you want to make it. So a new salad, that means I have to pick the main ingredients for the main salad. That is, the first is a very simple one. It is here. It's called oak leaf, I would say. Well, you can, I don't know if it's exactly oak leaf. I think it's oak leaf. That's kind of oak leaf lettuce. It's a tender leafy green. That's the main important thing. Tender leaf, that means you have to be careful with the dressing. Not too heavy. The leaves are washed and dried in a salad spinner, so I can wash. It's important with the green salad. You always have the lettuce, always a lot of sand and dirt, possibly. I had to wash that off, and then it's easy to use. The pre-made dressing, all I need to do, put these leaves together in a salad bowl, tear it apart. Because the tender leafy greens, you don't even need to cut them. You can just take it in the hand, tear them apart, have bite-sized pieces. That's also why I love these tender leafy greens so much. First, then the second main part is this salad. The very special, it's an Italian name, Radicchio. It has these very interesting shape. Yeah, the leaves grow around a bud like this. So when I take one leaf off here, you see, there is nothing between these two leaves. So you don't need to wash it on the inside. There's no dirt, nothing, no way that can dirt go inside. You don't need to wash it inside. You only need to wash outside and maybe take one or two leaves off. Yeah, and then you have a fresh salad ready to use. That's the first reason. I'm a practical guy in the kitchen. I like it easy. Why I like these so much. Other salads like iceberg salad has the same, and some other have that. I like it a lot. So the radicchio, but it has a bitter flavor. So greens in general are tending to be bitter and sometimes a little bit sour. This is a pretty bitter one, but it's a nice one. So you need to know that if you want to compose it with other ingredients. Yeah, there needs to be a balance for the bitter flavors. But that's easy. I showed you more. The dressing I think would be good for it. It's hot. It's a strong flavor, good balance for the bitter. So it's sour a little bit. The orange juice is sweet and sour. That also makes it a balance for bitter. So I just cut this one in half. Yeah, that's how I do it. And you can make it easy, cutting in half. Also take, you see this is the middle. This is the half. Yeah, as I put it back into the refrigerator, you see there's nothing inside. Just pure salad, no dirt. So when you do that, you can also take single leaves off from the outside and arrange them in another way. You can do so many things with this radicchio. What I do, I cut it one more time in a quarter, and then I cut it into these almost squares. I like that too. That is something I really find funny. It's a salad leaf, and I cut it into pieces. Yeah, that's something I like a lot. these kind of fun games. You see, I show you such a piece. It's not really a piece anymore, it falls apart, yeah, but that's almost a piece, you know. Some of these salads, they keep together the pieces, and you have then a pretty firm kind of salad block. But they are tender, of course, not very hard. You can easily do it. So put it all into a salad bowl, and now with this, I have my complete need for greens a day. Count this as greens too, the Radicchio. And this is really all I need today. It's a full bowl, and it's not much. So making the green salad, daily greens are really vital for us. We need the greens, they're our most important food. Science says that, not me. So a nice way to do it is to have these salads because they have high volume, they are light at the same time, a lot of air in there, and still a lot of flavor and nutrients and health, yeah, vibrant. So it's easy to make a lot of food that is easy to eat and makes you not feel super full. It's still light. You have a lot of energy, and salads don't make you feel heavy, sleepy or so. That's why I like them so a lot. I have a green salad every day. I try to make a different one. Here, a new thing here is corn. Yeah, just a cup corn. Yeah. If you have fresh, you're lucky. I have only frozen, so I thaw them under running water. But you can, of course, when you have the fresh one, they are more expensive. Sometimes I find them, I'm very happy. I don't find them, I always have these frozen corn in my freezer, also frozen peas and berries. It's very good for making a quick meal and very inexpensive and of course super healthy. Yeah. So the corn has some sweetness that is a balance for the red, and you also the bitter here. You see how beautiful that is, you know, red and yellow and white. That's so beautiful. Yeah. So when I thought, what can I combine with the radicchio, I immediately thought the yellow corn. That would be nice, and the sweet flavor of the corn that fits. And then I have a red onion here. That's nice for corn. It's nice for green and red salads. Yeah, onions are classic for a salad. Just chop it up and you put it on a salad. You can never go wrong. Almost, not always, but in many salads. That's an easy one. Also super healthy for the intestines. It's crunchy, it's hot, makes a lot of flavor. Put it into small pieces, then you can mix it with the other ingredients. It's not so hot, not on the surface. It's rather balanced with the others. And then I have an avocado here. Wonderful for bitter too, because avocado is fat. Yeah, it's a healthy fat, a plant fat, and it's a fruit. It's a light fat, and that makes, of course, the bitter flavor nice also for balance. And the last ingredient is something I don't use so often, but it's very nice. It's pumpkin seeds. These green pumpkin seeds have nutty flavor. They're wonderful, crunchy, light, easy to eat. I like them. Sometimes I have a small amount of pumpkin seeds I crunch away. They go by themselves. Also on red beet salads I have them. Wonderful. I put them on the salad today. I thought, well, why not? Look at this. Here the colors also, they fit nice together. Yeah, let's try this today. So, number one is my salad. Number two is the dressing. And then I show you the dressing, what it looks like. It has these the fragrance. Orange juice and basil. Very nice fragrance with the cayenne pepper. Here. It's runny. Yeah, for a salad. You can make this dressing more or less runny. It depends on how much sesame seed or how much orange juice you put in there. Yeah, and then there you go. Now it's always exciting to see. Does that work? New dressing on a new salad. You never know if it works. I will find out in a moment. Let me see. I will toss it. I think I can toss it because I have a lot of ingredients in here. Not so tender, yeah? And I guess altogether they give the tender leafy greens of the oak leaf lettuce a little bit space, so I can do it right away without spoiling the salad. Sometimes I have to toss the salad in the very moment before I eat it. I cannot sit too long because then the tender leafy greens, they wilt, and then the most beautiful flavor, that what makes the salad so nice to eat, is away. The freshness, the crunch of the tender leafy greens. That is, when you make a green salad, you should never make this mistake and toss it too early so that the tender leafy greens lose their crunch and their freshness. Then the whole salad is spoiled, usually. There are other recipes where you need to do that, but usually general rule, always make sure tossing the last moment to make these crunchy, to keep these tender leafy greens crunchy and fresh. Then it tastes nice. Then you have a chance, let's say. I like salads so much also because I have these nice dressings. That is my great pleasure to always create new dressings. It gives a lot of variety and interesting flavors and rich in nutrients, these dressings. I always have enjoyed to make these dressings, and with these dressings I can always make new salads. I like it a lot. So let's see what it tastes like. I just take some of the ingredients here together, a piece of the salad, and then I try. Oh yes. I have all these leaves, crunchy, fresh, watery, tasty leaves. A little bit of dressing there gives a nice hot flavor with the basil and orange and cayenne. Really good. Well, I will eat that salad with great pleasure. I think that might be a good one. Of course, I have to say, when I eat it, I only can have a final judgment. Before eating, who knows? But when you see that video now, you can be sure it's good in my flavor, in my taste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.